Caros espectadores, bebam de forma responsável. Qualquer indivíduo que apresente sinais de embriaguez ou comportamentos desapropriados será expulso do recinto. Muito obrigado.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. One glance and you know where we are. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Played out to the left flank. Neither side yet able to find the net. Lovely feet. And he's had a hit! That's a good run down the left. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Good running, strong and purposeful. So who can spark this game into life? And he's found a way past. Pedro Neto. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And it's kicking off, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Sporting making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
He's got away. Now it's Asensio. He's left his man. Now the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Asensio really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now the counter. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Pedro Neto.
And that is out of play. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Número 10. Abandona o relevado.
Asensio.
E vai entrar com o...
Out to the left it goes. Fofana. Now it's Fofana. Can he finish? Struck first time. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Substituição para o Sporting.
Sporting making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nice physical challenge.
Sporting showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets away from his opponents. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Asensio did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Número 5. Abandona o relevado e vai entrar com o...
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end.
Senhoras e senhores, tenham a gentileza de remover os carros estacionados na rua em frente ao estádio.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's on his way. And the shot! Goal! Flamengo! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Flamengo go ahead, 1 goal to the good.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here.
Pedro Neto.
And here's Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Fofana. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Strong running down that left flank. He's left his man. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi. He's in acres. Oh, shooting chance! And he just whacks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
So we've reached the hour mark.
80.113
Your impression so far, Jim?
espectadores.
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Asensio. Messi. And he's on a charge. Fofana. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now the finish! And that could have brought them level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Flamengo can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he has been fouled there.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 10. Camisa 4.
The pass has gone astray.
Deixando o campo.
They
para
may
a
end up with
entrada
some
de
regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Camisa 17.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 2 minutes to be added on. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. We have already started here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Matheus Nunes. And the ball's a good one here. Real chance! In for the follow-up! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Cristiano Ronaldo did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Ronaldo powering forward here. Shot a goal! And that has fair fizzed. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Messi definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
And it's De Bruyne. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Arrascaeta stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Asensio. Fofana. Some really good ball movement. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. De Bruyne was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Corner number 3 coming up. Great leap! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fofana.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Brilliantly cut out. Out to the left it goes. Fofana. Oh, that's a key interception. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Messi's cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, it's come loose. Fires it in low. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi. De Bruyne. And that's been won straight back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. De Bruyne! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Fofana. Ball is over the line. Nunes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Played out to the left flank. Nunes. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Ansu Fati. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Asensio. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's got away. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Gets good distance on it. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. And De Bruyne! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's been given away. Now it's Fofana. Phillips. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play. Lovely ball. He's got the shot away! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
De Arrascaeta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Asensio. Fofana. And it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matheus Nunes. He's shifting through the gears here. This is promising. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
De Bruyne.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Golden opportunity wasted.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Pedro Neto. He's left his man. Oh, this is a great position. Well, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. De Bruyne ready to try. De Bruyne! So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Referee has just said play on. Oh, super ball. Pedro Neto gets it back. That's good running with the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It's a pretty loose pass.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter.
And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ansu Fati. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Pedro Neto tries making a foray down the right. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Barcelona, they're up to 5 corners now. Point-blank header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Great hit! Barcelona get it back again. And the header! And they are cruising away. Terrible error, duly punished. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Good running, strong and purposeful. Poor pass that, sloppy. And back to the keeper they go. Botman. For Pedro Neto. He's got away. Now it's Messi. Now it's Asensio. It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. 5 minutes to add. Asensio. Messi is on. Has a look and has a go. A real chance and a real let-off. Matheus Nunes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nice ball and he's in here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. D'avance, merci.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. And the counter is on. Asensio. Messi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's good running with the ball. Pedro Neto. Well, that is one way to stop him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo. In with the challenge. Phillips. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Messi. Over to the left. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Strong running down that left flank. Fofana. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played out to the left flank. Fofana. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Casemiro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Defenders on the back foot. Asensio. Vinicius Junior goes steaming forward. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
Looks for the finish. And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Messi gets it back. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Has a look and has a go. Shifted upfield. Pau Torres. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. He is through here. Now it's Fofana. And he was alert to it. Defence has got rid of that. Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Vinicius Junior. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Tries the cut back. Gets good distance on it. Kondogbia drives forward on the overlap. Well, there's the clearance. Fofana. Candreva charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Messi. Well, they can break here. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. Asensio. Now who's going to be first to this? Casemiro concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here! And he's in on goal. He's got away. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto making good progress on the right-hand side. There's a loose pass, and they could be in. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's there to get it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Driving on, he could shoot here. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Can he put it away? He has done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
71 150.
Terrible error, duly punished.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 60 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Botman. That's been intercepted. Oh, really good feet. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Phillips. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Phillips. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nice bit of trickery.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. Messi, he's left his man. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he has been fouled there. Asensio.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Neymar. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Asensio. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And here's Neymar. Phillips clears. Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. And now they can clear their lines. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been.